Hello everyone, good morning. Today is April 26, 2021. So, kumusta po kayong lahat? At may fellow OFWs around the world, magandang araw po sa inyo. And yung nasa Pilipinas, magandang umaga. It's already 9:46 in the morning. So, as usual, we are discussing about the Philippine Stock Exchange Index. And before we proceed, this is only a disclaimer that there is no recommendation to buy, to sell, or to hold your position. If you have shares of these companies that we are going to discuss today, the purpose of this discussion is for educational purposes, to study the support and resistance. So we know that support and resistance is very much important here in the stock market. Let's go to the PSEI. Philippine Stock Exchange Index as of 9:47 ay umangat ng 0.11%. He is up by 0.11% up and as of 9:48 in the morning. So sana babalik yung price ni or level ni PCI above on this incline support na break ni PCI, and mas maganda if he will break this incline resistance, this line here. As I said, this is a resistance because when the level of PCI reaching on this area, there is a pullback, so we call it as a resistance. So we're hoping that PCI will close green today. So we will monitor until 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So the closing time, the trading time will be closed until 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So sana babalik si PCI and above on this incline support, and he will break this incline resistance. So sana babalik, no? So let's go to the first one. We'll see Bloomberry. Paano na po nangyari ni Bloom? So si Bloomberry Resource Corporation, last Friday bumaba po ng 5.63% last Friday. So now this is the incline, this is the support resistance area, no, not support, sorry, this is the support area. Nag gray naman si Bloomberry ngayon, no, 1.10%. So tingnan natin kung mag-hold yung horizontal support area, itong area na ito for Bloomberry. So malaki po yung down niya last Friday. So sana mag-bounce siya diyan, and we will see kung ma-break na itong horizontal resistance above. So yung horizontal resistance dito sa may this area. But if there is a rejection, you can see how much of this difference. There is 4.4% from this support up to this horizontal resistance. If ever there is a bounce, and after reaching on this line, this horizontal resistance area, if there is a rejection, of course we need to take our profit. So pero mas maliit kasi nasa 4.39%. But take note that this is a downtrend. So only bounce play only for Bloom, kasi downtrend po yung movement ni Bloomberry. So if you buy this support, and if you will going back to this horizontal resistance, then if there is a rejection, of course you know really what you're going to do if there is a rejection in this area. But if there is a breakout, then it's good. This is the next resistance that we need to watch for Bloomberry. Next one is APX. na natin si APX. APX is rejected on this horizontal resistance, this area here. This is a resistance because this is the previous support. When this support and a break, then it will become resistant. So there is a rejection and there's a pullback. So we need to watch this AMA 50 or AMA 20, this blue line, that there is a bounce in this area. So we need to see if there is a confirmation candle for APX. So we see now as of 9:52 in the morning, there is a indecision candle, no? So the buyers and the sellers need to decide on this area now. So we will see if there is a confirmation candle on this area after the closing time, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. But we will watch if there is a bounce in this area. So we need to monitor APX kung may bounce dyan sa may area na yan. But we need to see the confirmation candle. CNPF, si CNPF naman ay na-break na itong horizontal resistance, and when he break it, so he is up by from this area around 13%, and not 13%, I will try to measure again, maybe around more than 13%. Yeah, exactly 13% there, this line here. So when he break this horizontal resistance, umangat po yung price, and then there is a rejection here. You see a rejection candle, and now there is a pullback. So we need to watch if there is a bounce in the AMA 20, or if there is creating a horizontal support in this area. So we will see if there is a confirmation candle. Tingnan natin kung may mag-hold yung CNPF on this area. But if not, we will see here in the AMA 20 area. So uptrend pa naman si CNPF, but there is a pullback for CNPF. So if ever will continue going down, we will watch this area, this here horizontal support. This is 19 peso area. Kung there is a bounce on this area, if ever he will going down, no, he will continue going down. But for now, still there's no buying signal for CNPF. We need to watch if there is a confirmation candle that there is a bounce for CNPF. Kung wala, we will hintayin natin dito sa may horizontal support area or in the AMA 20. So we will watch always the confirmation candle. So LC, we will see LC. Si LC naman ay nag-reject dito sa may horizontal resistance. Now, nandito na siya sa may horizontal support. So we need to monitor if there is a confirmation candle that there is a bounce in this area. Kasi kung may bounce diyan, we'll measure this. It's around 11.5% also. So if ever there is a bounce, but if there is a breakout of this horizontal support, so we need to watch this support line, next support line below for LC. So we'll see if there's a confirmation candle for LC on that area. So 80. So as of now, 80 is going back on this support area. This is the previous resistance, and now it acts as support area. So nag-bounce si 80 here, but tingnan natin kung ma-break na itong next horizontal resistance line here, the previous high of 80. So we'll see. So okay pa naman si 80, nandiyan pa naman sa may above on this horizontal support line. So the most active as of 9:56 is D2. So I hope you learned something about the discussion. Thank you very much, and God bless us all always.